So, you want to become a bow chad in Rust? Today I'm going to show you some of the tricks I use to make prim fights much easier and more fun.
Hit him once, hit him, bro.
Sprint shooting. Right click with your bow out, let go briefly, run for a moment, and then right click again and shoot. This makes it much easier for you to chase down enemy players without losing too much momentum in a fight. Now, the third one is something I myself use frequently in mid-bow fights to greatly reduce the chance of me being hit by the opposing target. Spin really fast and crouch. This may be harder depending on your sensitivity. I play on 0.42 and 400 DPI, so it's not too much of an issue for me. The reason this works is because most people in bow fights don't do this, and as a result, they most likely miss for the first few shots until they get used to your pattern, by which you should have hopefully won the fight. I was saying this, when the video comes out this might not be as unexpected of a move as it currently is. If you happen to meet the same prim player a second or third time, they may have already gotten used to your pattern, and as a result, to staying predictable, standing still actually works. Yeah, standing still after doing all those spins and jump shots, as basic as it sounds, actually works. However, you should only reserve this as your last option if you know that the enemy's in low health and you've missed quite a few shots already, and also if you've lost the will to even bother aiming anymore. Sprint, strafing, and shooting. Now, this is one of the harder techniques as it requires you to be good with flicking and with sprinting technique, which, if you combine them both together, would allow you to strafe past enemy shots whilst also hitting your shots. Wow.
Lastly, you can become even more unpredictable by delaying your shots. That way you can confuse someone with them thinking that you already shot, but in reality you're just waiting for the right moment when they look up at you just before they shoot you, allowing you to get a pretty easy headshot off.
Now if you combine all the techniques I've said today in the right situations, you should be on your way to having a much easier time during prim fights, and may also come to love prim fights. And there you go, there's your simple and easy prim guide, how to become a bow chad in Rust. And remember, a subscriber a day keeps a cheater away.